Hi everyone, Flaming Footy here, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. And today, guys, here I am to give you guys a full in-depth preview of the 2023 AFL Grand Final, which is Collingwood vs Brisbane at the MCG, and just for ladder position, first versus second. I'll be reviewing Collingwood season first, then Brisbane season, going over previous meetings, and then who I think will win the Grand Final by what margin. Alright, so Collingwood in round 1 defeated the Cats by 22 points, defeated the Power by 71 points in round 2, round 3, defeated the Tigers by 14. Their first loss came in round 4 to the Lions by 33 points at the Gabba. In the inaugural gather round, they defeated the Saints by 6 on Anzac Day, come from behind win, defeating the Dons by 13. Another comeback win, defeated the Crows by 1, defeated the Swans by 29, defeated the Giants comfortably by 65, defeated the Blues by 28, defeated North by 35, defeated the Eagles by 63. Melbourne did beat them by 4 points on the Big Freeze game and the King's birthday. And then they defeated the Crows by 2 points, the Suns by 78, the Dogs by 12, the Dockers by 46, the Power by 2. And then they lost to the Blues by 17, lost to the Hawks by 32, defeated the Cats by 8. And then they lost to the Lions by 24, but then in round 24 they got a very important and big confidence boosting win over the Dons by 70 points. And then they defeated Melbourne by 7 points in the qualifying final. And then in the prelim final, they defeated the Giants by a point to get through to the 2023 AFL Grand Final. Now to review Brisbane's season. Port Adelaide defeated them by 54 points in round 1. They defeated the D's by 11 in round 2. Lost to the Dogs by 14 in round 3. Of course, they defeated the Pies in round 4 by 33 at the Gabba, place they've gone undefeated for the year. Defeated the North Melbourne Footy Club by 75 in gather round. Defeated the Giants by 21. Freo by 48. The Blues by 26. They defeated the Bombers by 42, the Suns by 43, lost to the Crows by 17, lost to the Hawks by 25. They defeated the Swans by 16 points, defeated the Saints by 28, smashed the Tigers and Eagles by 81, one round after another, in round, I think, 16 and 17. And then they lost to the Demons by a point. They defeated the Cats by 11, and then they lost to the Suns by 41, defeated the Dockers by 3, defeated the Crows by 6, defeated the Pies by 24 points in the second meeting for those two sides for the year. Then they lost to the Saints, they defeated the Saints by 12, defeated the Power by 48. In the qualifying final, defeated the Blues by 16 in the prelim to get through to the 2023 AFL Grand Final. Alright, so now we're going to be reviewing a little bit in depth, both of their two previous meetings. The first one coming Easter round 4 at the Gabba. Thursday night, Brisbane defeated the Pies 18-8, 116 Brisbane to Collingwood 11-17, 83 by 33 points. Collingwood's inaccuracy didn't help them at all in this game, but the Pies started off well in the first quarter. They had the lead. In the second quarter, though, it was 6-0, which gave the Lions a handy buffer at half-time. They just went on to extend that margin in the third quarter, and then the margin sat around the same in the final term. Player stats, A for Fantasy, 126 for Dacos, that's Nick Dacos, 107 for Charlie Cameron, 99 for Rayner, 95 for McInerney. Goals behind, 6 goals, 1 for Cameron, 4 goals, 1 for Rayner, 3 goals, 1 for Myercheck, 2-2 for Nick Dacos, 2 goals, 1 for Hipwood, Hill, and then 2 goals straight for Danaher. Disposals, 38 for Nick Dacos, 26 for Ashcroft, Pendlebury, 25 for Dunkley Maynard, Marks, 7 for Berry Andrews, tackles 5 for McKenna, Hoskin, Markov, McStay, and side bottom hitouts, 43 for McInerney, 15 for McStay, 6 for Frampton, 4 for Danaher, 2 for Johnson. Team stats, Pies won the inside 50s by 3. And then the clearance, the Lions won that. They were better around the stoppage clearance, 34-22. Pies won centre clearance, 12-15. And then the Lions won contested possessions by 1. The Pies won uncontested footy. The Lions won marks inside 50 as well. Lions led for a little under 3/4 of the game. The Pies did out-tackle the Lions in the end, but 33-point win for the Lions. And now the second meeting between these two sides was in round 23 on the Friday night at Marvel Stadium. Collingwood 15-10, 100 defeated by Brisbane 19-10, 124 by 24 points. And the Lions pretty much led the game from the outset, really. They had a 2-goal handy buffer at quarter time. In the third quarter, just extended on that lead a little bit more, kicking 3 goals to 2. In the third quarter, there were plenty of goals which exchanged ways. The Pies ended up kicking 6, the Lions kicked 5, but still had that handy lead at 3/4 time. And then the final quarter, it was 3-5, which saw the Lions end up winning by 24. AFL Fantasy, 122 for Pendlebury, 106 for Cameron and McInerney, 103 for Zorko, 102 for Dunkley. Goals behind, 4 goals straight for Cameron, 3 goals, 1 for Elliott, and Danaher, 3 goals straight for Hipwood, 2 goals, 3 for Mychek, 2-1 for Rayner and Bailey, 2 straight for McStay, Howe and Archie. Disposals now. Got to go back up to the top because it's sent me to the bottom. 31 for Mitchell and Pendlebury, as well as Neil. 26 for Josh Dacos and McKenna. Marks, 9 for Starcevic from Zorko, 8 for Mychek. Tackles, 9 for Crisp, 8 for Dunkley. Hit-outs now. 41 for McInerney, 25 for Cox, 20 for Cameron, 2 for McStay and Danaher. Team stats now. The inside is won by Brisbane plus 8. Let's have a look at what else there is. Centre clearance, the Pies won that by 2. Lions won contested and uncontested footy. And then Marks in Suffolk was in favour of Collingwood. Marks was in favour of the Lions. The Lions led for most of the game. The Pies out-tackled them again. But in the end, though, Brisbane won this game by 24. So if anyone that missed it, those are the previous meetings. Now for my prediction. So if you watched tipping, you'd already know my prediction, but I'm just going to go over it again. So at quarter time, I have got the Pies leading by 2 points. At halftime, got them extending out their margin to 16, 6-6-42, Collingwood to Brisbane 4-2-26. Got them leading by 15 at three-quarter time, Collingwood 9-10-64 to Brisbane 7-7-49. Now these are just the minutes to go. 15 minutes to go, 71-56 in favour of the Pies. 10 minutes to go, Collingwood 78, Brisbane 68. 5 minutes to go, Collingwood 90, Brisbane 69. 2 minutes to go, Collingwood 91, Brisbane 71. And at full time, I have Collingwood winning 13-13-91 to Brisbane 10-12-72. So that does mean that, in my opinion, Collingwood will win the 2023 AFL Premiership. So what a season has been, and I'm very excited for the last game of the year, Collingwood versus Brisbane, and I think Collingwood will win the game by 19 points, 13-13-91 to Brisbane 10-12-72. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comment section, who you think will win. But yeah, looking forward to it, and of course, may the best team win. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you guys in the next video on the channel. Thank you guys all so much. Bye everyone. Flame for the air.